Honorable Muhammad Gudaji Kazaure, give us an update. What is going on with you now after your own revelation on the CBN and the stamp duty?
What we are trying to make people to understand is that we are calling the attention of the international community, big countries that are helping the world, like America, London, and other big countries, European Union and others, to consider the situation of Nigerian people. Nigerian people, all these crimes, banditry, is poverty. It's the poverty. We are above 200 million and almost 80% on poverty. And God provide what everyone in Nigeria will enjoy the life medium, but some of the people, few people, hijack it. This issue of charges, banks are charging money. They are not remitting the money to the government, and they are sending the money to central bank. And other charges of the stamp duty, they are not remitting it to the federation account for a very long time, and that is why this money accumulated into almost $171 billion, which almost 89.1 trillion naira. So we are calling the attention of those human rights, that they know the right of a human being in the world, to interfere, international community to come and make sure that justice has done to Nigerian people. This central bank, I am sure, if we move to central bank, our investigation gets access to central bank, within 10 working days, we will bring out above 89 trillion that we are saying by mouth. I am sure Nigerian people, they will see money above that 89 trillion. So what I am trying to make people understand is, look at an example. Now, CBN borrowed 27 trillion to government, and the CBN claimed they borrowed 23 trillion to banks, which is 50 trillion. How central bank, what is the source of that 50 trillion? If not, is not through that charges. What is the source of central bank? What are they producing that they can provide? They are the one borrowing government money. I think central bank is an agency of government or the federal government of Nigeria. Why the agency of the federal government borrow federal government money? Where our intelligence go? Why our situation go like that? How can an agency of government borrow government money? What are they producing? So at the end, they will understand what I said, that government, they are borrowing government money. So government are collecting their money as a loan with interest, while it's a public money. So that is why it's recycling money. And that is why they are the one decide if they need dollar will go down, if they need dollar will go high. If they want to make you rich, they will give you dollar in official rate. They will multiply it, the differences in the black market, and you get billions of naira. And that is why people are suffering. Everything double its price, 4 times, 5 times. People cannot afford 3 square meal in Nigeria. And that is the problem. While the president has provided everything for everyone. So we are calling on the attention of the international communities to aware that we have a very good heart, sound, trustworthy president. But people around him, they arrange themselves. They are looking for what they will earn, what they get, how are they going to save what they get. That is all.
So you are still struggling to meet Mr. President, and yet you are not successful.
I am still waiting for the president to call me to brief him, because there is many things that we never release it to the press. There is certain things that we will explain to him. There is certain documents that yet are not in the public
you mean
domain.
there are so many things that you have not said up till now?
There are so many things that we didn't say.
You have many secrets with you.
Many secret, many documents that we didn't say. And even when you go back to the DSS, you know they are doing things with the intelligence. They are the only security agency that they don't lie.
Honorable Gudaji Kazaure, why are you not afraid of your life?
Because I am afraid of only angels and God. That is what I am afraid. I am afraid of the hellfire.
What about lawyers? I was told that a letter has been written to you to withdraw your statements. What have you done on that one?
How can I withdraw my statement while I have proofs? I am just advise that lawyers, advise them, you press, they should not bring something that we never bring it out to come in the public. Because if they continue sending me this letter, I will release the document that they will never expect, and they will expose their master. So they should be careful.
All
what we are saying, we have proof, we have documents that we can show, and we have everything to trace. And all this, we send a letters to banks, 27 banks, with a worksheet to fill it. Why banks didn't refuse to fill that worksheet from 2014 to date? The charges they collected, where they send the charges, how they return it. They refuse. They went, central bank gives them same reply they send to us. All the 27 banks send us same reply. Same written, same patterns. Only different of letter headed and the signature and the names. That is the only difference, but the same content in all the 27 banks letter they send to us. So they fear central bank because central bank, they know they are doing business between bank and the central bank. So what I want to tell Nigerians, if this investigation continue, many banks share in Nigeria will go back to government. You have to educate people to know that. If this investigation continue, many of the bank shares will go back to government. So majority of the banks in this country, at the end, government will own the banks because it's a government money. That is fair. That is the reality.
Okay, Honorable Gudaji Kazaure, finally, many scholars, many Nigerians are praying for you. Have you noticed what they are doing for you?
Yeah, I have noticed many people, Muslim, Christian, they are praying for me because they are a good patriotics. They are looking for the success of this country. They know I am fighting not for myself, not for my family. I am fighting for the country. There are some people, if you can remember, they go and print. I saw it in the media, but I don't know whether you saw it. They say I am doing it for the benefit of commission. The government will give me commission after the project. That is why I am doing it.
So that you will be very wealthy.
That is what they said. I am not doing it for the commission. I am not doing it for the commission. And if we finish the job, when government give you commission, it's a legitimate and halal and junu, if they give you. But I am not after that. I am after Nigeria. All what I am doing in the house before this matter, that I am fighting for the common man. So that time I am expecting somebody to pay me. So I am sending my greetings, my appreciation to the scholars, to the malams, and everybody that they are praying for me. And God is protecting me because He's answering their prayers. Because they were cheated by those people. So if they pray, God will answer. And God protected me. So send my appreciation to all Nigerians that are praying for me. May Allah help us. May Allah guide us to the right way. May Allah give us opportunity to recover all this money to solve Nigerian problem so that Nigeria will come back into its normal sense.
Thank you very much, Honorable Muhammad Gudaji Kazaure. Until next time, when we get opportunity, we are going to interview you.
Anytime I am ready, whether in the night, in the morning, in the evening, I am ready for the press.
And no Did him?
Hey.
No, nothing. No, that one will not come.
If you hear did him, that is the sign of when central bank give you dollar in official rate. When you sell it to the black market, they send you the difference in your account because the money is too much. It's big money, so that is why you see did him.
So thank you very much, Honorable Gudaji Kazaure.
Thank you very much, my brother.